Welcome back to this episode. Uh, in this episode, we're going to talk about gentlemen's clubs and the ones that I know. There are plenty more that I'm going to mention a few, but there are others that maybe you like that I haven't mentioned. You can drop drop a comment for me so I can mention it next time. But I'm going to talk about the ones I know and locations and what they're like. First one is Passion. Passion is located in John TM. Again, I'm in the car park, so you're going to hear the odd motorbikes. Sorry. Passion. It's located in John TM. It's not the easiest club to find, but if you go to the top of John TM and ask, and most motorbike taxis will know where it is. And from say Rumpole Market, it's about 40 baht, so it's not going to break the bank, but it isn't a bit of nowhere, to be fair. Once you get in there, it's a very traditional looking club. You go in, you'll get greeted by security. They all know me, so you shouldn't have a problem. You shouldn't have a problem getting in unless you're a complete idiot and you kick off at the door. You go in there, there's a nice swimming pool to greet you. The girls are usually having their lunch breaks or whatever outside, all chatting to the customers. And then you can slide the door, go in, be greeted by the air conditioning. It's very cool in there. Two guys own it. I don't know their names. I know them to see them and say hello because I've been here years. But both very nice, very friendly. If you go on a Sunday, you can get a free Sunday roast as well, as long as you buy 300 bahts worth of drinks. Again, if you own it and I'm wrong, correct me and I'll correct myself in the next video. And girls are, I'd say middle-aged. You get the odd young one there. It's pretty much same as a go-go bar. I mean, if you want one to sit with you, you can buy them a drink. They're not too greedy with the drinks. I mean, they'll sit with you. You buy them a drink. Typically, they'll sit with you for about 15 minutes, which I think is quite fair. And then the way I do it, I'm getting a drink every 10, and when I get a drink, then they can have one. So that works out for me fine. I mean, if I get a drink, then typically I'll offer the girl a drink as well. And if you really get on well, flies on my beard. If you really get on well, they've got short time rooms there, and it's not, the girl is going to negotiate her price as opposed to other bars that have a set price. I'll go through those later in the video. Rooms typically 500 baht, very clean, gotta say. One room in particular is my favourite. It's like being in a hotel. It's even got a bath. Alright, fair play, it doesn't work, but at least there's a bath there. And you can meet some lovely women there. I've actually, when I was first here in Thailand, I bar-fined a girl from there. She was Thai, but she was Chinese looking, and she just had something about her. And I bar-fined her quite a few times. And so yeah, that's a place that's definitely worth a visit. You can spend the whole afternoon there. I mean, I live in Bang Sarai, and you're going to meet people, you know. No doubt you're going to meet people, you know, because a lot of people from there, here in this town, they'll go there for an afternoon, typically. And also Wednesday, you fancy a bit of free food. It was lasagna last time. I don't know if they do that every single Wednesday, but you can get food on those days, as long as you buy 300 bahts worth of drinks, which is not really hard, is it? You know, when you've got all these lovely girls around you. So that's Passion. Next one is Camel Toe. I believe Camel Toe, although I've been there, I believe it's in Prattanack. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, because I've only been there a couple of times. Camel Toe is not bad. It's not a bad little club. To be fair, when I went there, it was COVID, and the clubs were, although the clubs were open legally, they were getting raided every day, or twice a day, and the weird thing is, as soon as the police come in, you've got to put on a mask, and it's you know, 1 minute you're kissing the girl, next minute you've got a mask on, and but yeah, thank God there's no more COVID, and I mean the police are very very tactful. I mean, they've got to come in and check out the bars. Policemen didn't cause any trouble at all. They came in, probably looked at all the certificates, made sure everything was above board, and then they were on their merry way. Yeah, I'd recommend Camel Toe. I think it's a good little place, and it's a bit off the beaten track for me, so I haven't been there since COVID, to be fair, so I've got to give them a visit one day. Next we have Kinnery. Kinnery is Prattanack. Again, my directions are not brilliant, as you probably know, or as people know me know. Don't know where anything is. I believe it's in Prattanack. Kinnery is a gentleman's club, and it's quite a big one. Operates on one floor, as far as I know. A good selection of girls, and you got young pretty girls there, and it's a good place. Again, chill out. You sit on the sofa with the girl. You're not feeling that energetic, and chat with the girls. I mean, the rule here is you probably pay about 500 to 600 baht for a room, which is typical of any gentleman's club. I mean, you know, they've got to cover their costs, and the girl is not allowed to ask for more than 1,000 baht in this club. But you know, if you get on well, I mean, there's nothing stopping you from giving her a little extra tip. I mean, I know I do. But you know, that's typically what they're allowed to ask for in this particular club. And a good experience. I haven't been there much, because I say it's from Bang Sarai. God, these flies. Bang Sarai, it's off the beaten track, and even for me, if I'm in Jonty, it's a bit off the beaten track. But once you get there, you're going to have fun. Just make sure you bring money with you, because you're going to spend a bit of it. But yeah, that's on my go-to list. So now we're back in Jonty now. This one's easily accessible. You can walk there from Rumpole Market, which is Maggie Mays. You go in Maggie Mays. It's a very sunny day last time I went there, so when you go in there it's really dark, and it's actually quite a small club. Owner's very nice. He'll come and greet you. He'll offer you a free drink if he's in a good mood, and the girls are very friendly. Again, obviously you've got to get them a drink. They're not going to sit with you if you don't buy them a drink, but they're not greedy. I mean, they'll make that drink last as long as you make yours last. So you know, they are friendly. They have different themes. So one night they're dressed up as nurses, one night maids or whatever, and yeah, quite a good experience. Again, Maggie Mays, which is easily accessible from Rumpole. It's about a 2-minute drive, 30 baht on the motorbike taxi, air conditioned. If you in the mood for a bit of fun, they've got actually quite nice short time rooms upstairs, which are quite decent. So yeah, I'd say Maggie Mae's is a good one to go to. Um, Now moving along, we've got Pussy Galore. This is in LK Metro. It's not in the LK Metro. It's near LK Metro. It's not. It's a cross between a gentleman's club and a bar. Uh, Very nicely laid out. I mean, it's got a fish tank in the middle with no fish in it. But the girls are really friendly. I mean, the last time I went there, it was absolutely chucking it down with rain. I come in soaking wet, so I didn't feel particularly sexy. But the girls were really friendly. That night, that afternoon, was lingerie night. So they were dressed in lingerie, which is my thing, as you, if you've seen my videos, you know my thing. But yeah, friendly. Yeah, definitely. If you're in the area, one to go to. Definitely. One that's very similar is in the same area, which is High Rollers, which is like again, it's like a cross between a gentleman's club and a bar. And yeah, again, very friendly. I don't know the manager there. I don't really go there much, so I know the staff to talk to. And if ever I'm up there, it's a good place. So it's a good place to visit. The last one I want to talk about is actually it's not a gentleman's club. It sort of used to be, but Liquid Bar. It's in John CM. Owner's very nice man, and the girls will greet you, and they're very friendly. I mean, the last time I went, very friendly girl, and it's got a bar in the middle, in the front. The music's good usually, and you can just chill out in the bar, or if you want to, they've got a very nice air-conditioned bit at the back where you've got sofas and everything, and you can relax with the girls and enjoy a drink. So although this Liquid Bar is a bit different from the other places I've described, if you live, I mean, the people who live in the area, they know, they go there. I'd say manager is very nice man, and that's going to be my recommendations for this instalment, which is Gentlemen's Clubs. And I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if I've missed any off, please let me know. I mean, if you run a bar, run a gentleman's club, drop me a line. I mean, even if I haven't been there, I'll go and check it out and do a good review. You know what I mean? I never do a bad review, so it's not something you've got to worry about. And and that's it. I'll see you in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you find it informative, and I hope you go to some of these places and check them out. Check them out for yourself. If you're new to Thailand, you probably haven't been there. I didn't find out about Passion until I started living in Bang Sarai. I didn't even know it existed, even though I lived in Johns again for 2 years at that motorbike. And that's my little guide on Gentlemen's Club. And that's it at the end of the video. My phone's heating up, so I better hang up before it blows up. Alright, thank you, take care wherever you are.